Lee is down on the inside, waiting for a spot to go. Prayer for Relief is 3 wide. Blue Tone is 5th between those two. And now they make their way to the top of the stretch, 3/4 in 111 flat. And it is still Constitution, Commissioner, and Lee is on the inside. Just in behind the leaders, Joel Rosario, looking for a place to go at the top of the stretch. He's going to come outside of Constitution. And now Constitution has a 2-length lead. Lee comes after him. El Nawi is closing in the center of the track into the final 16th. It's Constitution drifting out, holding off Lee as they come down the stretch.
Constitution! Constitution!
Constitution wins again. It's my 4th stakes, 3rd graded stakes, and 5th here at Gulfstream. Almost $40 on Constitution. It's a great day here.
Inside Pugsley, then J Dragon. Here comes the Original Scotty, right down the outside as well. The Original Scotty overhauling the entire field, and the Original Scotty deep on the track has swallowed up the field to win, and win comfortably by 2.5 lengths.
Honor Code went off at a generous 5-2, and as they left the gate, Private Zone, who many thought would be the speed of the race, I didn't. I thought he'd be hooked up with Valid, and he was. The fractions were just sizzling into the far turn. Honor Code was so far back, his chiclet wasn't even in the TV screen. As they turned for home, here came Honor Code.
And Honor Code is 12 lengths behind with a half mile to go, and Private Zone and Valid are going at it through a 45 and 4 half mile. These two continue to race a neck apart as they round the far turn. They are 6 lengths ahead of Wicked Strong. And then it's Loverbill. East Hall has dropped back, and Honor Code is still the trailer. And Valid is dead even now on the outside of Private Zone. These two will come to the top of the stretch together. And now Honor Code's on a roll outside of Wicked Strong. 3/4 in 110 flat. They're into the stretch. Private Zone and Valid, and they're still going at it. Valid and Private Zone. 4 lengths back, Wicked Strong and Honor Code, and they're both coming. And here they both come on the far outside. Honor Code's charging down the center of the track. Private Zone, the 3 of them
Honor Code! Gulfstream Park handicap.
Yeah, my 3rd win at Gulfstream, my 4th graded stake on the day. $35 on Honor Code.
Woo-hoo!
National showdown race, at least that's the way everybody's billing it. California Chrome against Shared Belief. Everybody likes California Chrome as the horse of the year. Not me. I think Shared Belief is much the best. I made him my Santa Anita bet of the day. 30 to win, 30. Mike Smith, 30 to win on Shared Belief in the Grade 2 San Antonio. Woo! Best of the day out west.
With Daring Duchess, and Lady Eli is going to take the overland route, and here she comes on the far outside. Lady Eli still in hand, and here she comes, and she has bursted to the lead as they move into the final furlong. Outstanding is chasing her home. It's only Acting Dad and Consumer Credit, but they're all not going to get the undefeated Lady Eli. She crushed them.
Out here live on the apron at Oaklawn Park as Untappable, the 2014 Breeders' Cup champion, made her return in the Grade 1 Apple
They're coming to the quarter pole, but there goes Untappable. And Untappable makes a powerful move for the lead at the top of the stretch. Pearl Turn is asked to counter in second. Just behind them comes Sugar Shock and Gold Medal Dancer. Diva's Diamond in the center of the track. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Untappable opens up. Diva's Diamond finishing strongly on the outside of Pearl Turn. Untappable, a 3-length lead close to home.
Untappable in the Grade 1 Apple Blossom. Woo!
Gulfstream was the grade 3 Orchid Handicap. I like number 6, Beauty Parlor, making her first start in North America for Christophe Clement, 35% angle, and John Velasquez, a 43% rider for Clement. So hit the far turn, Beauty Parlor was sitting right off the pace.
But they're coming to the top of the stretch, and Photo Call turns for home in front. Beauty Parlor comes up after her now. Then comes Tabreed. She's closing on the far outside. Riposte is in behind horses. Kitten's Point is there too, and White Rose on the far outside. Beauty Parlor is taking the lead. Tabreed is closing in. Beauty Parlor, Tabreed. Beauty Parlor in her U.S. debut takes the Orchid over Tabreed.
Beauty Parlor, make me an appointment. Paid $14.60.20 to win. Get back $150. Woo!
They go in the TVG Pacific Classic, and Bayern is still the leader. Here comes Beholder, and Beholder just breezing on by. Beholder strikes the front. Gary Stevens hasn't moved, and Beholder's opened up to lead by 5. Red Vine making a run. Opportunity on the outside. Bayern did not go on. Then it's Catch a Flight. They turn for home in the Pacific Classic, and it's Beholder. Gary Stevens just shakes the reins at her, and Beholder is opening up on them. Almost impossible to believe. She's turned this into an exercise gallop. Beholder is absolutely poetry in motion. Beholder and Gary Stevens didn't win it. They romped in the Pacific Classic.
Maiden is 5th. Win the space. He's only 5 lengths off the lead. There's a new leader at the top of the stretch. It's American Pharoah putting away Bridget's Big Lovey. Mr. Z moves into 2nd. On the outside, Win the Space and the Truth or Else. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. And American Pharoah is putting...
American Pharoah!
The Arkansas Derby, 100 to win, the bet of the weekend. Woohoo!
And they're into the stretch, and it's American Pharoah who has taken the lead on the outside. In between horses, it's Firing Line. Dortmund is down at the rail as they come into the final furlong. American Pharoah, Firing Line, not done yet. And these two come into the final 16th. It's American Pharoah in front. Firing Line, Dortmund is 3rd, Frosted is 4th. Coming to the finish, American Pharoah and Victor Espinosa have won the Kentucky Derby.
Man, the monsoons hit. When they left the gate, the crowd roared, and American Pharoah went right to the front.
He's shaking that one up to get out there. He wants up top.
As they come to the top of the stretch, and Frosted has moved up into 2nd, and they're into the stretch, and American Pharoah makes his run for glory as they come into the final furlong. Frosted is 2nd with 1/8 of a mile to go. American Pharoah's got a 2-length lead. Frosted is all out at the 16th pole, and here it is. The 37-year wait is over. American Pharoah is finally the one. American Pharoah has won the Triple Crown.
front for Victor Espinosa by 2 lengths. FNX, then Frosted and Tonalist toward the inside. And now here comes Tonalist looking for running room toward the rail. FNX toward the outside. They're all beginning to bear down on American Pharaoh. Frosted is there in 4th, regains 3rd by just ahead, midway on the far turn. American Pharaoh through it all, still in front, opens back up here by 2.5, 3 lengths to the top of the stretch. FNX continues to give chase. Frosted 3rd, Tonalist in 4th, a quarter mile from home, and American Pharaoh is into the stretch at Keeneland in the Breeders' Cup Classic, a 5-length lead. A 4th jewel in the crown. He's an everlasting credit to the sport. American Pharaoh has belted a grand slam in the
American Pharaoh rocks in the classic.